So today I wanted to go into that conversation of what it takes to survive when shit hits the fan. Um, Obviously at the top of that list is food and water, but, oh, sorry, my foot's on the table and probably shaking the camera. But, so obviously, first on the list would be like food and water, but I think something that is equal to those, at least equal to those, would be like self-defense or security or both matched together. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about is that. So obviously, a lot of us are into this type of thing. We have guns or weapons of some sort. And then there's a lot of people who do survival type stuff, and they're not into the guns or they're against guns, and that's fine. That's your choice, your decision. But I think that being said, you should still find another method for defending yourself in some way, because when it happens, there are going to be those people who have the guns and stuff like that, and I hate to say it, but they're gonna take what they want, and that's just gonna be the way it is. I think it's common sense to know that those people are going to go around and they're going to take whatever they want to take. So I think it's important to find some way to defend yourself. So me, I have a couple guns. I don't have an arsenal or anything like that. So I thought it would be cool, it was an idea of mine, like what would be like my last resort. So, ammo's expensive or hard to come by nowadays. And, when something does happen, eventually there's just not going to be any ammo unless you're lucky enough to know how to make your own ammo, which is something I would be very interested in learning. But for now, that's just not the case. So I'm thinking, all right, so if and when I run out of ammo, then what, my last resort weapon, as I like to call it, would probably be some throwing axes that I have, which are nice. I'll do another video on those, but for now, we'll get to this. So, and also, let me know if you guys have like a last resort weapon, for the same scenario or something like that. If there's no more ammo or you don't want to do guns or anything like that, what's your last means of self-defense? So, as I said, mine was going to be the throwing axes. But I'm trying. I just started hunting this year for the first time, and we have. I'm going to do archery, and I'm not very good with a normal bow, so I decided to go ahead and get a crossbow. Yeah. So, we'll do more about this in a minute. I'm going to do like an unboxing and see what's in it. I haven't even opened it yet, so we'll do an unboxing on that. But that's kind of where I'm at as my last resort weapon. Obviously, I'd like to get it. It came with 3 bolts, but I'm going to get more as backups. But I'm excited to use that for archery season this year, for hunting with my brother. So, but also, as I said, it'd be like my last resort weapon. When guns are no longer usable due to no ammo and stuff like that. So let me know what yours might be, and all right, let's unpack this and see what we have inside. All right, so we have the Killer Instinct Lethal 405 crossbow. So this had a lot of good things said about it. First of all, so this was about $240. I bought it from Dick's. It took a few days to get here. And people were saying that like right out of the box, the scope is super accurate, and they were hitting it immediately. It's really fast, so 405 feet per second, and that's crazy. So I know it's like pretty fast. Obviously this isn't like your $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 crossbow, but it's my first crossbow. I am a beginner, and this had a lot of positive things said about it. I'm really excited to use this, and I hope it's as good as people were saying. So let's check it out. As I said, I did not open this yet. I did cut the tape, so I can open it, but I have not opened this yet. This is my first impression of it. So, how to assemble it, that's good to know. All right, bad boy here. So, this quick guide start. It's got the camo here. That's the only place where the camo is, but that's all right. One sec, let me grab my knife. All right. Comes with everything here, including, like I said, it came with 3 bolts as well. So, doesn't look like anything's damaged, you know, which is something you always have to worry about, because I'll show you here in a second. There's this tip here clearly got jammed into the front of the box, so that's a little frustrating. But as I said, it doesn't look like anything got damaged, but I'll show you that in a second. That's quite annoying, actually. Hardware, 3 bolts, crazy light, like really light. Jeez, man. Some carbon fiber, obviously. Yeah. Carbon, 20-inch carbon. And then we have the scope, the old scope. So I'm going to try to not mess with this and not touch anything yet. I mean, I'm going to attach it, but I'm not going to like accidentally touch any dials. I'm going to be as careful as possible, because people were saying, like I said, that they said they were hitting their mark like out of the box with this. So I do want to try and see if that is true. Not that that's a big deal. Obviously you can sight it in, but that would be nice if it was already sighted in, you know, out of the box. So that's the scope. That's pretty, you know, it's all right, whatever. Okay. Little cleaning cloth for the lens there. More hardware. Hardware on top of hardware. Anyway, so that's everything in the box. Let's see if maybe you can see this. Let me see here. Oh no. So you see that? So it looks like it got like jammed into the box or something, or the box isn't long enough, which is maybe something they should fix. Down here, up here, but I mean, it looks okay. It's just cardboard, but the crossbow itself looks good. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop this video, start another video of me assembling it, but that way it can be, you know, fast forward. I don't want this video to be 30-40 minutes long. So you're welcome for that. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we put it together. It is pretty sexy. You know, as I said, this is my first crossbow. I've never done this before. So it took me a little bit to put it together. So if I decide not to put the assembly in this video, I apologize. I wanted to, but man, I had to keep going to the instructions, and you know, all in all, I guess it wasn't so bad, but as a newbie, it was not easy. So let me know what you think again, and again, let me know if you have a last resort weapon, or if you're thinking about getting one, what it's going to be, and let me know. I look forward to shooting this. I'll post another video of this thing getting fired, and I cannot wait. So, all right.